Hello, lovelies. So today we are deconstructing the opening of Act 2 of New York City Ballet's Nutcracker. See my playlist for the whole ballet. We are going to finish it by Christmas. This is going to be the opening curtain of Act 2 up until Spanish. Spanish will be its own video. Now, I have already deconstructed Megan Fairchild's Sugar Plum solo. I will link that in a card. I went through it very, very detailed, along with 2 other versions of Sugar Plum. So if you want to see that, I will link it up there. We are going to watch the solo, and I'm just going to talk you through it. But if you want more of a breakdown, step by step, see that video. So here we go. So curtain comes up, and the beautiful angels are here. Now, again, I feel like I'm giving away so much magic, but here we are. So, common misconception with these angels is that they're on roller skates or they're on some sort of device. They are literally shuffling their feet in plie, bending their knees, shuffling their feet. They are not on any sort of device. The way the costume hangs and the way they have trained these little shuffle walks makes them look like they're gliding, but they are not on any sort of roller skates. I used to think that too, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's go back. These students, I want to say, again, are slightly older than Party Scene, around about the age of Party Scene girls. They are younger than soldiers, for sure. So you can see their little faces. They're so cute. Much, much younger than the soldiers were. Again, shout out to Dina 𝐂𝐨𝐻𝐿, who is the current children's ballet mistress, for getting these kids in this gear. But look, they literally look like they're gliding. All they're doing is shuffling their feet. And if you really kind of look at the bottoms of the skirt, you can kind of tell a little bit they're not actually on anything in particular. It's just a little shuffle step with a hoop skirt. That's all it is. So simple. No modern technology, kind of like the bed boy under the bed. This is this particular section for them. There's not a lot of choreography because of the shuffle. Actually, go back. Look at this one right here. You can kind of see as her skirt comes up. Oh, this is in the way. Sorry. Do you see her feet right there? That's all it is. It's just feet. Yeah. But this is very simple because of they need to look like they're gliding. So this is not a very complicated section for them, but it's just super cute, and it sets the tone of that we are in, in the heavens, in Candyland, in Fairyland. So Sugar is about, whoops, angel mistake. Sugar is about to bourrée out. Beautiful Megan Fairchild, once again. The thing I want you to appreciate about this entrance is how long you're on point. You don't come off point for a very, 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 very long time. So she shoots on with her bourrées. Go back. Use that back foot, girl. Use that back foot. Beautiful. There she is. Sparkle and shine. She is still on point. So you have a moment with the angels, and then you détourné and bourrée forward. You have to wait for them to cross. Look, she's waiting for them, and then she moves forward. She's still on point, has not come off yet. Still on point. This is that kind of motherly magic moment. If you really connect with the angels, it's a very special thing, a Sugar Plum. Yeah, it's just a super special moment. Still on point, still on point, still on point, still on point, still on point. Now she comes off. A long time to be on point. Just saying. The other thing about Sugar Plum, of course, is she's the only character in Nutcracker that has 2 different costumes other than Clara. Marie and Sugar are the 2 characters that had 2 different costumes. Now, of course, people double up on parts and things like that, but she wears pink for the solo here at the top of the act, and then obviously changes to the green. So this is what I was saying in that video. You do the solo first, which is so nice. It's so nice, let me tell you. So we're going to watch it. I'll talk you through it. Even though again, deep dive, see that other video. Again, Megan is very, very small, but she dances so big. The reach of her leg, the extension of the front leg, her up and out with her face, just beautiful. See, she's playing up to the balcony the whole time. Present your foot. So musical. Like I said, I think this solo is so much easier than the classical version. Having done both, this one just kind of moves. The classical is very hit or miss to me, personally. Famous step. This is also in the classical version. See, and she takes every opportunity to look at the angels. Nice and high on that supporting leg. We talk about that in the deep dive. As a city ballet dancer, you are used to doing things at a brighter tempo. This is a brighter tempo for this solo. I always would try and dewdrop too. When I did dewdrop, I'd try to like check in with the conductor ahead of time to be like, "Hi, it's me. Just take the edge off. I just need it a little slower." Finding front, double pirouette, fifth détourné. Landing on point. This section is hard. She's finding front, fifth, double pirouette. Goes back, détourné, gorgeous. Ugh, so much control. Up and around. Pas de carreau fairy jump. We call it the fairy jump. Finding her way back to center. So she can go directly up center. See, look at that. Look how it's framed with the set. That's the idea. Now she's going to move diagonally to give herself space for the last diagonal. Check in with that angel there. Hello. These are relevés, not piqués. Fifth and up, trying to travel. They're almost little seesaws. Stepping out, still spotting front. And finish. Gorgeous. Stunning. Again, if you want a little more of a deep dive, see the other video. This is another YouTube video that I had to go to, but I've seamlessly... There we go. Okay, so you finish the solo, you bow, the angels leave, you call on the diverts, and they come out in order. So, Spanish, which we will go through all of these divertissements on their own. Brittany Pollock, Adrienne Danchik-Waring. Arabian, Teresa Reiklin. Chinese, Antonio Carmena with Sarah 𝐕𝐢𝐝 and Kristen Sagan. Now, I want to preface this Chinese. I said I'm going to finish the complete ballet. I'm not going to finish the complete ballet. At this point, when this was filmed, Chinese was not yet updated. And it is very, very racially inappropriate. Lots of gestures, the makeup, the hair, like the wigs. It's just not. It's not. I don't feel right going through it. So we are going to be skipping Chinese for diverts. I feel bad for these three dancers, so I do want to acknowledge them because it is not their fault. Sarah 𝐕𝐢𝐝, now Sarah Villalobos, Antonio Carmena, and Kristen Sagan. But we will not be going through Chinese on here because it is highly, highly inappropriate. They have since updated it. They have removed the makeup and the wigs and all of the inappropriate gestures. But that has not yet been filmed, so we will not be going through Chinese. Candy cane, Danny Albrecht. Oh, the other weird thing to me about all of this is that I've never fully understood. Chinese is the only divert lead that stays on for the opening. All the other divert leads leave. Like Arabian, she leaves the stage. Spanish couple left the stage. Candy cane leaves the stage. Like they all leave except for Chinese. I don't understand that. Daniel Albrecht, see, he leaves. And then Marzi's come on, Marzipan. Tyler Peck, which we have already done. See it in a card. Do you see how like all the leads leave? The core stays on with the lead. I don't know. Paula Chanel's, we will go through Mother Ginger and Paula Chanel's. And then of course, Ashley Bauder Dewdrop and all her flowers. She leaves the stage as well. But look, Chinese is still here. Who knows? Okay, so they all bow. Flowers run around. Coming on is the walnut little boat. There's not really a lot of context for this boat, but that's just how they got from the snow scene to here. I'm assuming it was at the edge of the lake and they took the boat across the lake. I don't know. Just making this up. So, as you can see now, she has donned a little coat over her nightgown. Do you remember in Snow, at the end of Snow, she was just in the nightgown? For Act 2, Marie puts on a little veil because she now is technically the little princess, and this kind of overcoat for her nightgown. Not a lot of people know that. Not a lot of people even it registers, but she has put on some extra pieces. If anybody's interested in that. So basically, see the little coat and the little crown and the little, it's not the mouse crown. It's a different crown and a veil. Somewhere in the woods, she acquired this outfit, I guess. I don't know. So they herald their entrance. The angels come out. So you can even see their feet under their dresses here. It's nothing's under there. They each have an instrument. Sugar Plum goes, okay, that's enough of that. Thank you very much. And the question in every single one, you are here. Why? Why are you here? Do tell. And I will translate his little solo for you, in case anybody doesn't quite know what's happening. So, it's the nephew prince's job to tell the story. So, people on the right, people on the left. You will listen. This is listen, like Caraboss says too. Listen. Listen to me tell the story. So, stay there, please. Stay there, please. So, from over there, I was sleeping. And she, Marie, came over to me and, you know, was sweet and fondled and loved me. And I was still sleeping. But then suddenly I heard and saw from over there mice. Mice came out and from over there. They came from both directions. Little mice. What are we to do? I woke up, I called my army, and we were going to fight them in battle. From over there, Mouse King. So from over there, head, this is like crown. Crown, mouse. King, mouse. Go back. So we called into battle. So then from over there, the king mouse came, and I got my soldiers and I fought him. We were in battle. And then I got pushed aside and she distracted him with her shoe. The king mouse went after her and I stabbed him. So basically, of course, telling what happened in battle scene. That is all that is. This is my my favorite thing though. Just every Nutcracker, as after they tell the story, everybody's like, "Oh, okay, that's how you're." There's this like, "Oh," every version I've ever done. Anyway, it's funny. So now I'm here, and she is here, and it is because of her, and I love her, and I'm grateful to her that we are here, and I just told you the story. Sugar Plum goes, "Bring her here." And she says, basically, you are here and love, and we're here and we're going to dance because we have nothing else to do. So we're going to, no, you are here, and because of your bravery, we're going to dance. That's the reward. So everybody go get ready. Go get ready. Go get ready. Everybody bows and leaves. Spanish corps, men, bring on the throne. Please have a seat. And they say, "Yes, ma'am, we shall dance for you and run away in our dyed tights and our dyed shoes." So then Sugar does her little last little step. Saute step glissade so sha, saute step glissade so to sha. Little susu, and then pique pique roll down. Notice the spotting front still. Shanae, and arabesque. And then Spanish. So that's the opening. Again, it's not rocket science. This is not anything, you know, hugely difficult to understand. But basically, the prince just tells the story from the battle scene. And anything that sometimes gets lost in translation is King Mouse. And listen to me. That's all it is. And then all the diverts go. And the nice thing about Balanchine's Act 2 is it does move. Everything is fast. Everything goes. Sometimes you're in and out in like 45 minutes. Everybody's on, everybody's off. So that's the opening and the sugar solo. So each divert will be their own video. Like I said, I will not be doing Chinese. I would love to eventually do it if they refilm it at all. But watching it is just, it's really bad. It's really bad. Very outdated. And inappropriate. So we're not going to be doing Chinese. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for all the diverts coming soon. If you missed Battle Scene, it's right there. You can click it to watch. Love you guys very much. And I'll see you next time.